And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color.
Now,
Ronald Acuna Jr. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Zach Thompson.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Paul Molitor digs in now. Molitor, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one hit to first. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Joe Rios.
Stepping in, Joe Rios. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Austin Riley.
So up next, Austin Riley, batting 4 for 6 in the series. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Orel Hershiser.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. Ryan Reynolds here. Rios has a beat on it. Calls it in for the out.
Batting second.
The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Reggie Jackson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Slapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing.
Stan Musial getting ready to hit. Musial, 5th in home runs in the National League right now.
Stan Musial.
Thompson back to work. Rips that one to right. Jackson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one hammered. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's William Contreras.
Batting 9. The catcher, William Contreras.
And that one in the air center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Paul Molitor next up for the Braves. Line drive, caught. 1 more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Ernie Banks.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Ernie
Popped up.
Banks.
And there's 1 down.
Batting
Here's
6,
O'Neill Cruz.
the designated hitter, O'Neill Cruz.
And it's fouled away. Hershiser, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. This to third. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the frame. Bucks go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. On to the third inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch.
Albies.
Now this is in the air down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now Joe Rios. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Reynolds settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Good contact guy, good defender. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. And he's already singled in this game.
Matt Olson.
In the air, left side. Frazier has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves strand one. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And that one fouled off.
Nick Gonzalez.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Lewin
Diaz, the next Pirate to hit. Sat out last night's game. Back in there today. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
So digging in, Brian Reynolds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. This to center field. Rios should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Kevin Newman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Cannonball coming. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His 38th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Stan Musial next up for the Braves.
Now batting, designated hitter, Stan Musial.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Hits the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this one. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, William Contreras. And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom 4, and now Reggie Jackson.
leading up.
Hershiser back to work.
The right fielder.
And he pumps it a strike.
Jackson.
0-1's the count.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. He swings and fouls one off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. This guy has turned into a beast. And fouled off. And a pitch. Here's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-2. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now
but that time, a little anxious.
Oh, yeah. Cruz.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And that one wrapped foul.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Rios throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Paul Molitor.
Leading off to the Braves. The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Paul.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds reaching back towards the wall. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that
baseman.
first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's
Now
a
back,
good sound
the
coming
center
off the
fielder.
bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta, but they're up 3-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's going to be Matt Frazier.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left
There's a
fielder,
strike.
Matt
0-1.
Frazier.
The wind to the pitch. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Up next to the Pirates.
So up next, Nick
third
Gonzalez.
baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1
0-1. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Fouled off down the right side. And down on strikes. And a couple of quick outs. Lewin Diaz will hit next.
34. Lewin.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Riley fires to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Nothing doing here. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Chris Stratton gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Austin Riley. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And here it comes. This one popped up. Newman settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Popped in the air. Left field. Frazier makes the catch. 2 away down.
The right fielder, number 8, Manny Rosario.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that is gone. A 3-run rocket, his 12th of the season. It's 6-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on him right there, and they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation, but when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
Paul Molitor now at the plate.
Paul Molitor.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. Now a 6-2 ball game.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher, Abraham.
Up next for the Pirates, Abraham Gutierrez. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
A foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Bryan Reynolds. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Molitor makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now here is Kevin Newman, who's over. In there for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sam Howard. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 54, Sam Howard.
All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, his 51st home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Joe Rios. Out towards right center field, Reynolds on the move to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jackson racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's hard hit on the line. Jackson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's 7-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Leading off, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the Pirates,
Hershiser
the
back
right
to
fielder,
work.
Reggie.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. High fly ball down the left field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Ernie Banks, the next to hit. He's turned into one of the best. Shortstops in the game. Marcell Ozuna. He's out in left field getting loose there.
Now
He enters the game on defense now.
Number
Also
20.
into the ball game, Adam Duvall. He takes over in right. Also entering the game, Orlando Arcia. He's in at shortstop.
number 11, Orlando.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, that bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Digging in, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Albies settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Shane Green. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Shane Green.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now here is Stan Musial. Out towards left center. Reynolds gliding to his right. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
Adam.
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Bounce to the left side. Out on the off-balance throw.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here is William Contreras. 1 for 3. This one high in the air to left center. Frazier on the move to the gap. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Braves strand 1, but they're still on top 7-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Matt Frazier.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Juan Marichal taking over on the mound. 32nd appearance.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA's under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
as
strike.
he was out front that time. Here's a 1-1. On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get
Now
the bat around on a pitch
third
like that in
baseman,
tight. You just feel like
Nick
you're crowded on the inside part of the plate.
Gonzalez.
Can't get any extension. That's when he definitely should have laid off of.
And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the
baseman,
advantages of
number 34.
relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. David Bednar. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. That one hit to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kenley Jansen up and loosening in the pen. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds on the move and makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is
the
empty.
center fielder,
Joe Rios next up for the Braves.
Rios.
That one lifted to left. Frazier on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 7 and the Pirates 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Abraham Gutierrez.
For the Pirates,
Travis d'Arnaud, the new
catcher.
catcher now.
Abraham Gutierrez.
Now
Your
time
attention,
called.
please.
Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Pitching change
Number
here,
16.
Jacob Webb. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work
Now
with.
pitching for Atlanta.
The pitch.
Number 71.
That one misses.
Jacob
And it's 1-0.
Webb.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Rios sizing this one up. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one's gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
He's 2 outs away.
Now batting,
Kevin Newman, the
second
next
baseman.
Pirate to hit.
Kevin
That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia puts it away, and there's 2 down. Here's a big power throw. Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
7-3 is how this one ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.